later. I love you. Y'all hear my baby? It's the love, inspiration, and uplifting over here. It's Wine Dine Wednesday. Support, empowerment, and strength. Thank you for coming to Wine Dine Wednesday. So today's topic is single mom versus family mom. I am a mom, clearly. He runs wild. So I've been a single mom for 14 years. I'm still a single mom. My son will be 14 this year, and that's never going to change because his dad is a deadbeat. Baby dad number one. We'll talk about him on the baby dad conversations. But I'm also a family mom because now I have baby boy number two, and I am with baby daddy. That is my man. I am happily in a relationship, and come on, stop. I need the people to hear me and understand because this is a serious topic. It's a sensitive topic. It's not talked about because, you know, what is help? What is it to be a single mom? What is it to be a family mom? You know, a single mom is a mother who is raising her child on her own with no guaranteed help, no father figure around. That's a single mom. A family mom is a mom who's raising her kid that has a community, has her man, has the father in the life, co-parenting. That's a family mom. That's my definition. That's not the biblical definition. That's not the written definition. We could go into deepness of what's a single mom versus what's a single mom versus what's a family mom. But the point of this topic today is because it's been on my mind, it's been on my heart, and it's something that I deal with. Like, what is help? What is really the difference between helping a single mom and helping a family mom? I have to say, like, a family mom, because a lot of single moms have it in your head once you're a family and you have a man or you have that guaranteed help that you have it all, and you don't. Speaking from experience, like I said, I'm in a relationship happily and I have a family. We're building our family, but my man works. He might help me financially, but he's not always around. He doesn't always have the time that he needs to apply to this family that my kids might need. And as a single mom, I didn't have a man at all. So it was me and my kid. It was me and my kid to the end. And when I was a single mom, it was a big point of, oh, family moms have help and, they have communities and they have people. And yeah, it's true. But sometimes, what is your community? Who is your people? Like, do you really sit back and think about that and look at that and see, like, even as a person who has help and has someone coming and offering money for finances or just offering to babysit and give you a time off your hands, you know, how does that really work how does that really work for the mother? How does it work for her when her man is not there or when she's not getting that TLC? Okay, hey. Everybody say, hey, Simon. Hey, I know this is real life. Say, hey, Tisha. All right, stop touching my phone. But it's like, what is it like for that mom? It's no who's better. They're better because they have help, or they're better because they're single and they can get help from other places. Because they're single, they might get more help. It's like a double standard. How you feel about that, Tisha? Do you feel like that's a double standard, or do you feel like it's just something that is not really talked about and expressed? Okay. Okay, and I respect that. So I don't know if y'all hear her. So just for recap reasons, I'm gonna say she said one, it was because hold on, I gotta turn the volume off on that. So one, she says because a mom is a mom regardless. We definitely gonna talk about that. And she said two because sometimes you feel like you have to help and you don't really have it. Okay, I want to talk about that first. So when I say family mom versus single mom, we gonna talk about it like I don't know why. Oh, that's because that came up. Okay. When I say single mom versus family mom, we're gonna talk about it like you in a happy relationship because we're not gonna talk about relationships that made us unhappy, that affected how we mom and how we parent. And then we're not gonna talk about, how the effects of that relationship actually affects our situation because at the end of the day in reality we're not looking at that and that has a big effect. Like that could be a whole topic and a whole conversation for itself because that plays into your feelings and your emotions and what you have going on and how you parent while you're going through those traumas and feelings. So that gets heavy and it gets hard. And it's true, like a mom is a mom regardless. Like it don't matter if you're a single mom, you still have to mom. Every day when you get up, you have to make sure your kids is eating, make sure they clothed, make sure they going to school accordingly, make sure they learning and education learning and getting the education they need, whether they're out of school, even adult kids, you still have to parent your kids, you still have to be there for them and support them. So it's levels to being a mom, and whether you're in the family mom with it or a single mom, a mom is a mom. As a family mom, even when you have a partner or help, whether it's a man or a woman, we don't do judgment over here. But at the end of the day, you still have to get up, take care of your kid, make sure they fed, make sure they clothed, make sure they in school, make sure they getting an education, whether they're school age or out of school age, you still have to parent. Being a mom is being a mom. And as a mom, as a single mom, that I'm still mothering as a single mom because I have two baby daddies. The first one is not around. The second one, he steps in as much as he could, but at the end of the day, he's not my son's father. My son is 14 years old next month. He knows he's not his father like heart. And I was saying before, like when I was a single mom and I didn't have a partner and I didn't have help, in the back of my mind, I would look at these people walking around with their kids and they two parent homes and they happily it present itself to be happy. They got everything. They got help. They lucky. But as I got into that situation and it really unfold the truth of what it looks like to be in a partner situation where you're not just 50-50. Y'all both 100%. If you don't got it, I got it. If you're not here, I'm there. But sometimes it is 50-70. Sometimes it is 40-60. Like sometimes you putting in more than your partner is, and that's just because it's a nature to mother, it's a nature to care for your family, it's a nature to care for your kids, whether you have a partner or not. And that's the part that people don't acknowledge. Like they just feel like, oh, from what they see or what they think in their mind or what their representation or what their believing and understanding is of what a family is versus what a single mom is. And that's not right. It's not right. It's not real. And it's definitely something not talked about. And me being a single mom as well as being a family mom, I wanted to bring that topic to the light. I wanted to bring it to Wine Dine Wednesday because it's like, what is help? What is help to you? Like, who is really helping you? If you're a single mom, who's helping you? If you're a family mom, who's helping you? Like, at the end of the day, it takes a community to raise your kids. Like, we live in chaos as a woman. We already deal with the challenge of being a woman, being not accepted in the world, or being judged and underpaid or underviewed and undervalued because we're a woman. Don't let you get some color on your skin. I'm a black woman. Like, I own it proudly. And that just is another shadow on my head. And then talk about being a business owner. I'm a mother. I got to teach my kids business that I didn't know when I was their age. Things that nobody wasn't teaching me that I know now that I wish I learned. And, that I know now that I need to teach my kids. And it doesn't matter if I'm a single mom or if I'm a partner mom. At the end of the day, I still have to do these things as a mother. I still have to teach my kid. And I don't feel like, you know, whether I have help or not should be something you judge if you're supporting somebody. If you're gonna support somebody, support them. Like support is free and it's the hardest thing to get, and that is the saddest part. Like I don't understand why it's so hard for people to show love, wake up positive, and give that energy. Like I see why the devil got vanished because he was evil to have that so much control over people for you not to love yourself and not be happy. Like we chase love in so many different places. Like we be looking for it everywhere else but in ourselves, in the mirror, and that's something we need to do more. This is my journey. This is me showing up for me. And I can run on and run on and run on because it's hard. It's not always easy. I was very inconsistent. I fell off for a minute and now I'm back. Last week it was my birthday. Hey, shout out to the cancers. Shout out to all the July babies. Love is love, but it's a challenge. It's a struggle, and it's even harder when you're doing it by yourself. When you don't have support, when you don't have people showing up, and even when it seems like you have people, sometimes you don't because who's really checking in on you? Who's really checking in mental to make sure you good, making sure you're not ready to off yourself and pull out your hair? Like suicide is real. People commit suicide every day, and nobody knows. Nobody can even tell you why. And it be people who smiling, who you think is happy. It be people who have wealth because they're dealing with things of being a single mom in a relationship that people think they're happy and they're family moms when they really thugging it out. They really being a single mom by themselves. They really may be maintaining all the bills, taking care of the kids, holding it down, and the man might be at home babysitting and being the housewife. Shit, he might be a shitty housewife on top of that. You can't really predict what nobody's situation is or what nobody's situation should look like. So I guess the point of my message was, that accountability, that acceptance, like what is help to you? Like, I really want to know what is help. What is your opinion on what it is to be a single mom versus what it is to be a family mom? Do you feel like it's easier for someone who's in a family, or do you feel like it's easier for someone who's single? We all know. Well, I'm gonna say for me, it's harder for a single mom, but I can't really say that because some single moms have a bigger support system than a woman who got a family and who's doing it with her husband. That is just her and her husband, and they don't have nobody. They don't have no family. So again, it brings me back to like, what is help? It doesn't matter if you're a single mom, a family mom, a community mom. A mom is a mom. You have to always be a mom. You have to love your kids and show up for your kids. And the people who don't have kids, please, and if you know somebody abusing your kids, please see something, say something. Don't just sit there and let it happen because you dumb. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, Tisha. I kind of went off for a minute, but I don't know. I just feel like this is a topic that is real. Like, don't be of the world and just compare yourself to what you see or go by what they show in movies or what it's supposed to look like because that's not what it looks like. That's not reality, and it hurts. Sometimes the reality of the situation hurts because you want to be that family mom. A lot of us put ourselves in that mental space, in that position to accept bad situations and bad things and get hurt. And that's why we go through domestic violence in certain situations because we think that's the way it should be. Everybody wants a man to raise their child. If you biblical, if you follow or believe in God, it's God, the man, the wife, the kids. That's the way of the house. That's the way it's supposed to go. And I believe in it. You don't believe, this page is not for you. Thank you. Come again next time. See you later. If this is for you, like, subscribe, come again, and we could get deeper and we could talk about it even more. But at the end of the day, that don't has nothing to do with your health. God is your biggest help. You always give him grace and glory for everything that he do and pray, and he will get you through every situation. But that don't mean that that family situation is better than the single situation. Sometimes it's hard being a single mother, but it's a little bit of a benefit when you don't bring that extra stress and trauma that might reflect and rub on your kid. When you can get help from other sources and other energy, other communities, because you're not counted as a two family home, or you don't have the privilege of having somebody to have a decision or help you out with the bill or a situation. Like, school is coming back to school. You ready for back to school? I'm not ready for back to school. I am not ready for back to school. Like, hold on. I think my phone is dying. Say it again. Right. I'm not ready for school. It's a lot of things that be going on. Like this mothering shit is real. Like what is help? Help is a community. Help is people teaching your kids. Help is people in the street stopping your kid from doing things they know he shouldn't be doing or she shouldn't be doing when the parent is not around. Like
And the thing with a family mom, the difference with a family mom and a single mom is a single mom only has to do for her kid. And then it's like when you are a family mom, you have to also make sure that the man is good as well.
exactly, and they
So
don't talk about that extra burden, the extra weight that is on the woman as a family mom. I guess that's why I said it was easier because sometimes it's less stress, and that's easy when it's less stress. A lot of women who get into mothering and they become single moms or they're single moms. Some women they take it real hard, like, oh, I wanted my child to have this family and have this, but they don't know the stress that a real family mom is going through because, yeah, she got to take care of the kids, the man, the house. Don't let her have a job. Shit, I'm an entrepreneur. I got a job and I got a business. Like, hold on.
and then once she got pets, I take care of the pets too.
Right.
See, I don't just like kids, I got pets. So they my kids too. So I got me a dog and I got me a kitten. Gotta take care of them too. Because if they don't
Um,
eat and they ain't take care of, then, you know, that's not good.
Oh, I'm over
We're
here
going to have
going
to
in.
see.
But yeah, y'all know I do this each and every Wednesday. Sometimes I'm not live. Sometimes I'm just in the private community. Sometimes I just don't be in the mood because I don't be in the mood. But this is me showing up for me. It's Wine Dine Wednesday. It's about the consistency. It's about showing up. It's about support. Hold on, I need to change the page right now. It's about support, it's about empowerment, it's about encouragement. You have to love yourself, whether you're a single mom or you're a family mom. That part don't even matter. It's about the fact of being a mom, loving yourself, showing up for you because you have to take care of you so you can take care of your kids, so you can take care of your family. It's not always about taking care of other people. That's where we fail, is working so hard to make sure everybody else is good, but who's making sure we good? Who's checking on us? Look at all the things in this bubble, like between the work and the checklist and the services. It's like it's never ending for us. And some people happy story is with their family, mother, wife. I mean, a mother, wife, a man, a woman, and kids. And some people their happy story is just them and their kids. Sometimes a child can be the thing that you need to take change your life and take you to another height. If you know my story, I had a sick child when my first child, so it was life changing for me. It was dramatic, it was traumatic, but I'm definitely healed and I'm still healing from it. It's something I grew from, I learned from, and it was an experience that changed my life. It taught me how to love somebody, how to care for somebody. Shit, that's what taught me how to cook. I didn't cook nothing before I had a kid until I had to feed somebody. I be like, it's like that. What's that viral TikTok? Did you make people? Have you made any people yet? I made two people, honey. Honey, it is a challenge. It's a challenge. It's a challenge, and I love it, and I do it every day, and I repeat, on repeat, and repeat, and I don't regret a thing. But at the end of the day, who's to say what's better, what's easier, who's better, who has it easier? Like, stop judging. Show up how you are, come how you are, love you for you. And who's supposed to be there is gonna be there. Who's supposed to receive anything from you, they're gonna receive it, they're gonna take it, or they're gonna keep moving on. Like, that's it and that's all. Make sure you like and subscribe to my page. Make sure you comment. Tell me, how do you feel about being a family mom versus a single mom? Tell me your feedback on the topic. Tell me which topics you want to talk about. Um, Wine and Down Wednesday is under change. We're on a shift. I usually start with, this is not the place to talk about God. I didn't want to bring religion here, but I'm all the way bringing religion here because I am moving with God, through God, and He is the reason in
All
my
the time,
why.
amen.
Say again.
Amen. No, I said all the time,
exactly. So, scratch that. There's a shift going on, and y'all gonna see the change. Again, this is my journey. If you don't like it, then don't be here, cause only love lives here. It's love giving love, and yeah, I'm not even gonna run this shit on today. I'm gonna keep it real short and real sweet. It's Wine Dine Wednesday. The time is due to change. I usually do 7 p.m. It might be any time between 7 and 9. Right now it's almost 9, so I think that'll be my time. It's that time. I'ma shine. It's Wine Dine Wednesday. Make sure you tap in. If you don't want to be live in a private Zoom, thank you, Tisha, for showing up with me today and giving me some feedback
No
on that,
problem.
because that is what we here for, to support each other. Sometimes it's just me showing up for me, and sometimes it's a whole community and we live. It's always a party when it's up to tea. Entrepreneurs Week is definitely going to be back on and popping. Like I said, it's a shift. We in a change, and I just wanted to shine light on that. Like, what's the difference? A mom is a mom. Every mom needs help. Every mom needs love. Whether she's in a family and you think she got it all, whether she's a single mom and you